Remember when we were younger and on Sabbath afternoons we'd be playing like some sort of Bible trivia game or Each to Canaan?
Yeah, I remember that game where I completed the game twice before either of you guys had completed once.
You gotta remember, I got stuck going around Mount Horeb 57 times. That was just horrible.
Yeah, well, that really makes it obvious that we're Adventists.
You know what? Hey, I have a challenge for you guys. Tell me you grew up Adventist without saying you're Adventist.
Well, gotta have at least a doctor, teacher,
And a missionary?
yeah, and a missionary family. Yeah, let's just say that.
Yeah.
You also maybe have been or are involved in a ministry.
Yay! You know where the 1040 window is and what area it covers?
And you've been on a mission trip. Bonus points if your family is in the mission field.
Definitely.
And you and your family have played birds and animals, trees and flowers, and sometimes all of them combined. And that would take hours.
It would take hours.
You have the blackberry.
I don't.
All right, that's obviously the black bear. Come on, give it up.
I don't have the blackberry.
Fine.
Gabriel, do the black bear?
No.
No? Oh my goodness, how long is this game gonna go?
Hours of agonizing.
Not like Egypt to Canaan.
And you've also participated in Youth Rush or Call for It. At least somebody in your family has.
At least somebody, yeah. Oh, here's an idea. You can explain what the 2300-day prophecy is from memory. Like, in 457 BC, King Artaxerxes gave a decree
Hold up. We don't have time for it right now. We have to be places, but maybe on a later day.
Okay.
Yeah, well, maybe you can play a musical instrument and bonus points for each one.
And you know that the great disappointment is not missing out on your favorite dish of potluck.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
And you knew what haystacks were way before you even heard about taco salad. I mean, like, what even is that?
Fair point.
I don't know, ask Google.
And your favorite books to study in the Bible are...
Daniel?
And Revelation.
Yep, you got that.
Yep. You've also been to the International Pathfinder Camporee.
That's a lot of sewing.
Shh. It's glued. Oh, yep. And somebody in your family is a master guide.
Dad.
Yep, Dad.
You also know that you picked a great marriage partner if they think spending a weekend listening to prophecy seminars is amazing.
And you also know that SOP doesn't mean standard operating procedure, but it means spirit of prophecy.
This is really old school.
And bonus points if you know what GC, PK, PP, DA, and AA are.
Definitely.
And what those stand for.
You also know that the Blue Books are the classic worship book. And you read through them at least 10 times.
At least. And your parents also told you to take hot, cold showers whenever you were sick and when you weren't feeling well and your stomach was off.
Charcoal.
Yep, charcoal.
You're looking so good. I have a perfect solution. Here, take this. And charcoal.
And you also know that Happy Sabbath is a great way to begin and end conversations. And starting from like Friday night after sunset all the way through Sabbath.
Mm-hmm. You know, guys, making this whole list it's been a lot of fun. But are these the things that we just talked about actually save us?
No.
Yeah, that's right. We don't get saved by eating haystacks, by playing birds and animals on Sabbath afternoons,
You're reading the Blue Book.
or by reading the Blue Books. Like this checklist that good Adventists do. This is not what saves us. It's by grace, through faith, that we are saved by the blood of Jesus. He died on the cross to save us. And then because we love him, we want to read his word. We want to pray. We want to share what we have learned with others. We want others to experience what we have experienced. We want to show them Jesus.
Yeah.
This is TJ.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Gabriel.
And thank you for joining us today at
Here I Am, Send Me.